Good day everyone. I am Princess May Madelo from BS1A. So today I'm going to conduct the CD technique or the communicable disease technique. So first, let's define the CD technique. So infection control includes all of the practices used to prevent the spread of microorganisms that could cause disease in a person. So isolation refers to measures designed to prevent the spread of infections or potentially infectious microorganisms to health personnel, clients, and visitors. So the types of isolation precaution. So first is the category-specific isolation precaution. So use 7 categories, which is the strict isolation, contact isolation, respiratory isolation, tuberculosis isolation, enteric precautions, drainage or the secretions precautions, and lastly, the blood or the body fluid precautions. So the disease-specific isolation precaution, it is provide precautions for a specific disease. So these precautions delineate use of private room with a special ventilation, having a client share a room with other clients infected with the same organism, and growing to prevent gross soilage of clothes for specific infectious diseases. So the third is the universal precautions or the UP, are techniques to be used with all clients to decrease the risk of transmitting unidentified pathogens. And lastly, the body substance isolation or the BSI system employs generic infection control precautions for all clients except those with a few diseases transmitted through the air. So for the hand washing, vigorous short rubbing together of all the surfaces of soap lathered hands, followed by rinsing under stream of running water. So the purpose of this is to prevent spread of microorganisms from the nurse to the patient, prevent contamination of the nurse's clothing from the patient, reduce the number of resident and transient bacteria from the hands, prevent transfer of microorganisms from the hospital environment to the patient from the patient to the hospital personnel, and lastly, to prevent any accidental contact of a substance that could carry a blood-borne pathogen with a small breaks in the skin. So the materials or equipment that I'm going to use is for the isolation card containing mask, gown, gloves, plastic bags, isolation tape, germicidal soap or preferable liquid soap with dispenser, running water, antimicrobial cleaning agent, linen hamper, trash can, paper towel or towel, and lastly, card indicating type of isolation.
For documentation, document the procedure performed and the reaction of the patient.